this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as always. Now, Khaotung posted a picture of a young lady or a woman, and immediately he posted it, he quickly deleted it in under less than 30 seconds or a minute. And people were shocked because a lot of people, again, I don't think he realized that he didn't. I think he was going to post it on his close friends, and again, allegedly, I think allegedly he was supposed to post it on his close friends. I'm saying this because of how quickly he deleted that IG story and he put it on his main feed. Now, he works fast, but the devil works faster. And when I mean the devil works faster, I mean BL fans, because again, there are people who their main content is to capture whichever posts that these actors do put on either their IG story or their main feed and put it on Twitter, because again, there are some people who don't have access to IG. Now, a lot of people now started questioning, okay, the way he quickly deleted it, who is the woman? Like, is he like a sister, a cousin, a friend, a schoolmate, a girlfriend? Like, the rumors were endless. But with that came, oh, I no longer support First Khaotung Alliance. Like, what did we expect from GMMTV? All their boys are gay for pay, and so on and so forth. And a lot of hate came for Khaotung. Now, if you don't know who Khaotung is, again, Khaotung is a member of the BL pairing First Khaotung. Like, I loved their chemistry in Only Friends. I wish they were in Only Friends too, because I feel like they really gave their all. They were the heart and soul of Only Friends season 1. I'm just going to put it out there. And look, again, I always say this. These actors, because a lot of people are saying, oh, you can't assume they're straight if they haven't told you they're straight. You can't assume blah blah blah. Like, there's so many things that we are told not to assume. But when I give advice to anyone, any single person that I have brought into this industry and to watch this industry, whether the BL&GL industry, the first thing I tell them, look, enjoy the show, enjoy the chemistry, but don't forget that these people are straight first before they say they are queer. Like, when they explicitly say they are queer, then again, you can believe it. But if they run around it and they're not straightforward, just support them. Love whatever projects they are, because there is nothing wrong with loving the project. There is nothing wrong with enjoying whichever chemistry that they put forward. There is nothing wrong about it, and you shouldn't feel guilty for that, because again, a show is supposed to move you. If the sad scenes don't make you cry, if them loving on one another doesn't make you emotional and wish that you had what they have, then it's not actually doing their job. So enjoy, never feel guilty, never do what, especially if they do it so well and they're not in the community. Kudos to them, because that means they're good at hella acting. Now, what I don't agree with is the lying and the putting people under the bus just to protect this secret. Like, being straight is such a huge secret that it shouldn't be known. And that's why sometimes I give people like Neo kudos, because Neo was at his peak with Only Friends, because him and Mark, I feel like they were going to be the next Pat Santa, to be honest. I feel like they were the next, and they did come before Pat Santa, so I feel like they were going to be huge. And I feel like Neo Mark, Pat Santa, like they would have been both fighting for the top spot because they were so good together. And when Neo saw this and knew that this was going to be a problem because the ship was gaining like wide momentum, not only in Thailand, but also like worldwide. And he said, pause, like I have a girlfriend. He knew that it was going to change the trajectory of his career and everything that he had worked so hard to build in the BL industry. But he didn't care, and he came out and said, this is me, this is my life, accept it or not, but I'm going to live and do me. And I was happy for him. I was happy for him because, again, he didn't wait for the drama. He came before the drama. Now, Khaotung is old enough. Now, I think he's past 25 years, if I'm not wrong. So he is allowed to be in a steady, like, long-term relationship. And if he feels like it's time to actually put it there and to be able to, like, show the person he's in a relationship with, good for him. Good for him. The problem is that with BL fans is that we don't realize it, or we don't understand that when we box like these men to hide like their true relationship, some of them are like unscrupulous and use that to actually like string along more women. Because then again, they can just come out and tell these women, look, I've even said on national TV, like, I'm single, I have no relationship. You see? So that's proof enough. When the reality is they're hiding girlfriends like on the background. So they have the opportunity to string more girls. And we've seen this. We've seen this with Shell. We've seen it with the other guy from Yin Wo. Like, it does happen. So instead of all this, and then we've seen it with Build, with his own case with Poi and the woman that he was giving designer things that Poi gave him. Like, we've seen it. Now, instead of us going through all that, why not just let these people like live their own life truthfully and not force them like to be able to like lie, keep on lying, or put them into whatever situation that Fren and Seng had, whereby they were stalked and made to feel unsafe in their own home and like develop anxiety problems and all and so forth, and lie to the point of like lying on a 9-year-old girl and putting her family to the humiliation of coming forward to apologize for something that was true and getting these death threats and so on and so forth, hate for months, when the whole time the little girl was saying the truth. Is that where we are as people? So if Khaotung would want my opinion, I would say, like, again, I realized you probably deleted the photo because you didn't want drama around it. But if you've truly found someone that you actually like are in love with and you would like to spend like the rest of your life with, just come out and like say it. Because you if you can differentiate your personal life and your imaginary life, which is your acting life, you have to let your fans also choose that. If they don't choose to differentiate that this is your real life and this is your imaginary life, then that is on them and not you. Like, it doesn't stop you on doing your work, unless you are doing it and faking it to give them happiness, when in reality you are not happy, because you can't openly show the person you love. Because you having a girlfriend, again, I'm guessing, doesn't diminish like whatever relationship you have with first, because at the end of the day you are probably friends, brothers, and you want to like be in each other's lives forever. Like, it's okay, you can have both. You can have this amazing friendship and this amazing partnership with him, and you can have an amazing girlfriend, an amazing fiance, an amazing wife, and mother to your kids. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to choose one over the other, and you don't have to make one like receive the limelight and the other one to live behind the shadows. Because again, you are old enough. Look, my situation came about and we have already forgotten it, because right now we are enjoying Shine so much to even remember that he has a whole like 10-year relationship, or 7 or 8 allegedly. He has allegedly a whole 10 or 8 whatever years relationship, or 5, because his work speaks so highly that we actually don't care. So yeah, if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole situation. Do you think it was supposed to be a close friend like picture that he forgot and put it on his main feed? Do you actually believe that he posted it, someone saw it and actually asked him to quickly delete it? Or maybe he saw the negative comments that quickly came after he posted the picture, or the questions of people asking him who the person is, and then delete it? And do you think that this whole relationship thing, girlfriend, boyfriend thing in the BL&GL industry should actually end? Because I do believe, as much as people ask like the fans to mind their own business, I actually do believe like if more of these actors actually came out with the truth and put their partners like on the forefront, I feel like more fans will actually start being acceptance to it, and it will be like a thing of the past, and people will focus more on their acting and less on their CPs. And I also believe also with changing CPs would actually help a lot if these actors keep on just rotating CPs and not just being stuck with one person for so long. Let me know in the comment section. Bye.